Welcome back, everyone. I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is Starcraft 2, a custom campaign called Brood. This is Mission 2, Duty of Care. Infested platform in decaying orbit around Char. The Leviathan was indeed badly damaged by its accelerated growth. Failing internal organs and deformed limbs meant it barely made it out of Char's weak atmosphere. The creature, unable to continue on, managed to reach the orbital platform above Char, which had been a primary nesting area of a large percentage of Zerg flying creatures before Terran forces had overloaded the reactors powering the orbital station, causing devastation to the Zerg hive clusters as well as to the structural integrity of the platform itself. Currently, the platform is a decaying battleground. Dominion forces are battling to stabilize the platform enough to use it as a staging ground, but with large chunks of the structure falling into Char's gravitational pull and raining down upon the surface, their success seems unlikely. Further hindering their attempts are feral Zerg still active on the platform. While the majority of the Zerg were purged during the initial attack, which destroyed the reactors powering the orbital platform, I'm adding platform to the orbital platform, they have swiftly increased their numbers to the point where they are now a true threat once again. Cool. I like how this is incorporating important plot points from Wings of Liberty. So we did hatch the Leviathan. Leviathan was more deformed than I had expected. Its entire genetic structure is collapsing. The only thing stopping its internal organs from failing completely are the administrations of the Queens transfusing it with regenerative agents. This structure was the nesting ground for the majority of the flying broods. The Terrans attacked and destroyed large sections of the platform to allow them to engage the Queen of Blades' primary hive cluster directly without the threat of air attacks. Since then, the remaining Zerg on the platform have regained their numbers, and now they and the Terrans are battling for supremacy. This has left the structure even more badly damaged. Large sections of the platform have already rained down upon the surface of Char. It's only a matter of time before the rest follow, but it would appear that the Terrans are attempting to prevent the inevitable while purging the platform of the remaining Zerg. Cool, so it seems like we're in the middle of the battleground here. However, there is a chance. During the initial Terran attack, a Leviathan was among the Zerg killed. Its remains lay scattered across the platform. These remains, while lifeless chunks of flesh, still contain the DNA of a mature, genetically healthy Leviathan, which could be used to act as a template to allow me to fix the deformities within the genetic structure of the Leviathan. With that, I can stabilize Leviathan, allowing it to recover, given enough time. To assist in this endeavor, I've managed to gain control of some of the flying Zerg who once used the platform as a roost. They will prove most useful as the structure is deteriorated to the point where only by controlling the air will be able to cover the entire platform to locate the remaining somethings. Okay. Oh, so its health just constantly goes down. The Leviathan must survive and collect organic matter. Okay, so I wonder if the Terran and the Zerg will just be killing each other then while this is going on. Obviously, I'm just going to spam the shit out of Mutalisks, but I primarily need, well, I need to spam Transfuse on this thing. Transfuse is 50 energy. Okay, that's expected. The Leviathan is neutral. Can it attack? Unsure. Okay, but basically the goal is I have to go around and collect these stupid things. Can I pick them up with air units? That's the question. I sure hope so. And I also need to kind of find another base. So, hopefully we can find something. Again, the terraining is absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and up the game speed. That's something I have to do pretty much anytime I launch a map from the editor. There we go. Now, there is no difficulty setting. I want to point that out. No difficulty setting for this map. For any of the Brood maps. So that's why I'm just playing on whatever it gives me. Alright, we got our Queen. That's very important so that we can start injecting larvae to get more units out. Alright, where did those Mutalisks go? I needed those for something. I had to keep an eye on the Leviathan's health up here. It does have quite a bit of health. I'm confused on why it says 1797 there. I don't know what that's referring to. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know what that 1797 is. Honestly, I have no idea. A really cool concept for this mission, I have to say. I really, really like that. Alright, let's check around. I'm going to need to make some ground units, too, for defense, because I assume I'll be getting attacked. Alternatively, I can just go straight Mutalisks and hopefully... Okay, that's an infested Terran. Attack him. Okay, all they have are these infested Terrans, so I should be able to kill these, and... Can I pick this up? No, I cannot. Okay. What I can do is kind of clear out some of these clear out the rest of this crap while I wait. So let's make more drones, and I'm going to throw some extra drones here on this extractor. With the goal of getting a nice big Mutalisk ball to fly around and defend myself, meanwhile sending Zerglings around to pick up these samples. So as I should have figured that you could only pick it up using ground units. Alright, so let's go ahead and expand with our creep. Now, you can't build creep colonies on ramps. That was something implemented in Heart of the Swarm. That is not available here. That's done. And kill this. Now, I assume that a lot of these will be vulnerable to air attacks, which is why I'm really focusing on getting those Mutalisks. Probably going to be the linchpin to completing this. So that's also why I'm going ahead and getting the air upgrades too. All right, the moment of truth. The Leviathan cannot attack. Transfuse. Transfuse again. And transfuse this. Now, is there energy coming back faster? No, it's not. Okay. So I do have to be a little careful. I'm getting attacked like normal. Ooh, I do see a base up here to take. Can I just get this? Can I just take this? Infested Terrans. I think I can kill those. 3 Infested Terrans v 3 Mutalisks. This is actually really good. I can extend my control up and get take a really easy base here. I was really hoping I'd stumble upon that. Go ahead and inject, and we'll send a drone up to start doing this. Anything else around here I need to be wary of? Doesn't seem like it. Also, what's great is that this is not connected to anything else, so it's going to be very easy to pick up. Let's get metabolic boost. There's something burrowed there. No, there's not. Is there something burrowed here? It didn't let me... Cannot place location invalid. How about over here? Oh, well, that's why. Were they just, like, lying in wait for that to happen? Alright, well, I'm going to cancel that and rebuild it closer. I know that is costing me a little extra minerals, but I think the gained income will be worth it. Okay, and let's transfuse this thing. Might have to get some more queens, specifically to transfuse. Now, I don't have Azkar this mission, unfortunately. She would be really helpful, especially with that fungal growth. What a good ability. I really need to make some Zerglings, a lot of Overlords, actually. Out of supply, I should say. So, get that. Where are those Mutalisks? Get this, and transfuse, and transfuse. I really need to get more spine crawlers down here too, just for defense, and some roaches. I need to just be on top of, you know, making sure I stay alive. I'm kind of just taking advantage of the fact that I have tons of queens to transfuse right now until I really, really need to start focusing on defense, which will be soon. I just queued up a ton of drones, though. Alright, so do this, and this. There we go. So now we're going to have a lot more defense up here. Okay, so that hopefully will keep me alive just a little bit longer. In fact, I could make even more until that my second hatchery is done. Now it's done. We'll get a queen up here, and this queen will be very, very close to the Leviathan if I need to like rush them down to heal it. Okay, do this. Okay, let's go ahead and get a couple Zerglings just so I can go pick up the organic matter that I can find. I'm kind of curious to know if I'm gonna have to like drop Overlords on any of these places. Really have no idea. It seems like they're able to see my creep tumors, so they must not be cloaked or burrowed, I should say. Now it was that way in the Wings of Liberty campaign, but not in multiplayer. So I guess that's just the way it's going to be. I'm okay with that, honestly. All right, let's go ahead and send these guys up here. Get some gas. Now I have the gas income that I need. It's more minerals right now, so I'm focusing on drones. All right, Zerglings, come on up here. Let's go ahead and get our first organic matter. What would be really cool is if that actually stopped. If that actually stopped the rate of decay of the Leviathan. This is not pure Leviathan genetic matter. It is mutated, and I am loath to use it as part of the template, as the results will be unpredictable on such a weakened creature. But I have little choice. Okay, man, we just can't catch a break with this poor Leviathan. Okay, I love this. Whatever this is so cool looking. Okay. Now, one thing when I played Wings of Liberty and they talked about the infested platform, I liked to think that that was actually the infested platform that was that the Omega battle took place on. The last mission in the Zerg campaign of Brood War. I'd like to think that that's the air platform, and then Kerrigan turned it into like a big breeding ground for for Mutalisks and Broodlords, and then the Leviathans. I don't know. For some reason, that was just how I thought of it in my head, and then I thought it would be... It's extra cool that they made it in this mission, where we've come back to it. And the fact that, like, again, it's not official canon or anything, but it's believable. Like, it's believable to the point where, like, I don't have to, like, worry about it, you know, conflicting with some other big piece of Blizzard canon. Like, it just doesn't matter, which I think is great. I'm really, really pleased with that. Let's go ahead and get another queen, and go ahead and make sure we're transfusing. Okay, and it's Mutalisk time. Never mind, I have no Overlords. It's Overlord time. You get on down there. In fact, I'll go ahead and start my Pneumatized Carapace. And shit, what the hell? Let's get Ventral Sacs in advance, just in case. I honestly anticipate needing that soon. I will get one Creep Colony. I keep saying Creep Colony, that's from Brood War. There we go. Oh, please. Where's my Mutalisks? Mutalisks. Come on down. Really don't want to lose my Spire. That'd be real embarrassing. Okay, I just queued up way more. Okay, I'll send this up here. Just queued up all my upgrades, way more than I need. I am going to get 2 Evo Chambers. There and there. Okay, looking forward to that. I might go ahead and... I will just go ahead and grab... Oh, you know what? I can't build anything down here. I have to be careful that this doesn't get taken out. Okay, Overlords, you're built, so that means I can queue up all these Mutalisks. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Transfuse this Leviathan. I feel like the Leviathan should at least be able to attack, but it is considered neutral. It is owned by Ozcar, though. I don't know. Maybe it can attack, it just has a really short range. That's a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Okay, let's do this. And we'll get Carapace and melee attacks because I am going to make just a bunch of Zerglings to keep it home, just in case. And then we're going to take my Mutalisks and just start killing the crap out of everything because I want to be picking up some of these samples. So let's go check this really close one up here and see what's in the way. Meanwhile, I'll let my resources just sort of build back up so I can make another giant thing of Mutalisks. That is 1 missile turret. I think I can handle that. I have a lot of Mutalisks here. Get over here. I don't think I lost anything. Alright, there's a sample right there. Let's see if I can... Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, actually. A decent amount of stuff. Let's see the way let's check out the route that I have to take. Oh, here comes the Feral Zerg. It's interesting, though, how they talk about how, like, the Feral Zerg managed to rebuild a lot of strength after the platform was taken out. The thing is, they're feral, so I never understood, like... And it was the same thing there. This sort of inconsistencies happened on a lot of Blizzard maps, too. It's not just this, but, like, when Zerg go feral and there's not a Cerebrate and the Queen of Blades or there's no Broodmother or whatever, can they build or do they go docile? It's very inconsistent between, like, what happens in the Iron Fist, which was episode 5, and what happens here. Again, this is fan-made, so I really don't hold this to any sort of standard other than it looks really cool and it's fun to play. That's the only standard I think any custom campaign should be held to, but beyond that, Blizzard has made it so they go docile, Blizzard has made it so they go feral, but they still attack and they can still build. It's just, there's no consistency. I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff here because they have a huge anti-air force here. But fuck it, here we go. That was not worth it at all, I don't think, and didn't quite do the damage I wanted to. I'm gonna make a bunch of Zerglings because we're gonna be attacking with Zerglings next. Get level 2. Can't get a hive. Queue up level 2 there. Once those Zerglings are done, we'll rush in there and clean up this area, and it won't be a problem. It looks like the main Terran base might be up here or maybe down here. Either way, I have to clear this area out if I want to pick up that Leviathan thing. And I don't want to forget to not transfuse this guy. Now let's get down here. It looks like I had taken out part of their attacking force as well. They were just like sitting the units that they were about to attack with in their base. So that was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Let's get in here and attack. Right, kill that siege tank. And let's take this out and get this next sample. There was nothing in those bunkers. It seems like they evacuated those bunkers. Oh, that's a Mutalisk. Alright, Zergling, pick this up. There we go. Next sample acquired. You know, while I'm out here, I might as well just go ahead and push down into that bottom left one as well. Best being gas. That can be expected. Let's go ahead and get more Overlords, too, before we get supply blocked. is going to be soon. I'm going to wait for this next batch of stuff to pop. I can scout with the Mutalisks just to see what I'm looking at, just to get down here. Lots. Okay, there's only one spore colony. Crawler. God, what are they? I don't know. We'll draw these things back and pick them off one by one. I wonder if will this queen transfuse? No, she's not smart enough to do that. Kill this. Kill this. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going, honestly. Really don't know. But I can use Mutalisks to kill all this stuff. The Terran might come and attack me soon. I am not looking forward to that. Okay, Mutalisks, kill these. I'd like to just kill the Hive, honestly. I can focus on that. Let's make more Mutalisks. I built more here. Alright, let's back up. Shit, I just lost those because I wasn't paying attention. Let's get back in here. Don't you dare rebuild, god damn it. Take this out. Ugh. Alright, draw the anti-air out. Now get back in there. Oh, they landed Vikings on me. Mutalisks, get up there. I do have a queen here. She's about to die, though. That distracted her long enough, I think. Distracted them long enough. And they're not engaging my workers. That's fine with me. Okay, I need to make spine crawlers there. Let's go ahead and send these guys back down. And I really don't want to attack into 3 spine crawlers with Zerglings, but I'll go in with the Zerglings and the Mutalisks, and I think we'll be okay. Let's do it. I do like the fact that the attacks are varied. It's not just, you know, the same sort of thing over and over and over again. Alright, now, like I was saying last mission, spine crawlers, you can't get a proper wall off with them, so what that generally means is... Oh, god, banelings. Oh, god, that was bad. So what that generally means is you can get full surrounds very easily. Wow. My Zerglings are just really getting down there, huh? Alright, I don't want to... You know, just pick this up. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. We lost a lot of stuff there. Let's transfuse this guy. And Mutalisks. And Zerglings. I don't even remember what I was saying because I got really distracted by the massacre of my own stuff. Stop doing that! Okay, let's attack this. Now I wonder if I'm skilled enough to drop units down here. That would be great if I could do that. To just kind of clear it out so that I can, you know, just... Whoa, okay, that is an island full of enemies. Oh yeah, so the enemy's rebuilding. Great. It seems like they always know. They know how much I hate it, and they have to do it. Okay, so reject again. I don't want to run out of money on this map before I can win. And I don't know if this is even connected to this brown base, so I think this looks like a pretty safe place to land, and I don't know if this area was uncovered, such that I could see it already, or what, but maybe that's like a clue, like, hey, drop your units here. I don't know. I'm going to get a Hydra Den, though, in case I do want to make Hydralisks. Though I am probably going to run out of gas. Probably. Get on there. Actually, no. No, I'm definitely okay. I might run out of money, though. I have a ton saved. Make a ton of Zerglings. The problem with Zerglings is that the Banelings. All my Zerglings died to Banelings. That was embarrassing. What I might do, since I got Overlord Speed, and I got Ventral Sacs, is I'm going to go ahead and make some extra Spore Crawlers down here. Just so that those Mutalisks don't end up killing me. That would be real embarrassing. And in fact, Overlord, you head down here. Just to see what's going on down there. See if we can make a big drop. No! No, we cannot. Well, I mean, we can clear it out with Mutalisks first. Okay. Get in there! Okay, I want to rebuild those spine crawlers too, so we'll make drones here, and one thing you have to be really careful of is if you get caught up with attacking, and you're like, oh, well, I'll win this mission fast enough, I won't have to rebuild my defense. Wrong move. Definitely wrong move. Okay, this is also all... It's all just... D'd up, I was going to say. D'd up. It's defensed up. There's lots of spine crawlers, so I think what I'll do is go for the drop. do some roaches, do some hydralisks, do a drop and support it with my mutalisks, so we'll get these upgrades. Okay. Meanwhile, I will take my mutalisks and start clearing this out. And eventually I'm going to drop like a small group of roaches and hydralisks down here. I don't know if that's the right thing to do here, but holy crap, they have a lot of stuff. Honestly, mass mutalisks, though, can really, really do a lot of stuff here. As long as you keep them clumped up. I want to take out this spore crawler. And again, I just want to keep safe this landing area. And probably kill this hive, too. Actually, I don't even think this is connected. Yeah, I don't think this is connected. I don't think I'm actually supposed to really even engage this. Alright, well, we'll kill this. I can maybe take out the hive. Okay. God, stop it. Hydralisks, you're the worst. Look at all these. Look at all the stuff they're rebuilding. No, you don't. Take this out. They're like rebuilding their units and their defensive structures faster than I could kill the hive, I think. There's another spore crawler too, so let's see if I can focus this down. Come on. It's real close. It's real close. The bounce will kill the other units. Zerglings get in there. Transfuse the Leviathan. Alright, I got the hive. I don't know if they're going to rebuild the hive, but it's gone. Alright, kill this Hydralisk. Kill this Mutalisk. Lost a lot of Mutalisks doing this. Kill these drones. Oh my god, they have a whole nother thing. Okay, I don't think this is connected. It's definitely not. I don't know how they expect me to get over there. I'll need a lot more Mutalisks, I think. Can I make Corruptors? I don't know if Corruptors... Yeah, that wouldn't be the right answer anyway. So I definitely need tons of Mutalisks, which I have just created. Let's get Roach Speed. We got Attack Level 2, Missile Attack Level 2. And this looks fine. Let's go ahead and keep transfusing here. Got lots of Zerglings here. Okay, so with my remaining money and larva, my plan is to make roaches to drop, because this seems like it's very defensible by air. So if I can clear out an area to drop roaches, or hydralisks, really, either one. What I'll have to do is kind of lure out the air defenses. I'm gonna clear out this stupid island too. Lots of spore crawlers, but with this amount of mutalisks, I think I'm okay. Kill the mutalisks, and then this, and this. Then I'm just going to start pecking away with this island and see what we can do. I'm curious to know if they're going to reinforce these patrolling mutalisks. Corruptor's not very good against mutalisks, in my opinion. Alright, see, we're going to draw them out. Now they're away from the spore crawlers, and I can pick this stuff off. Again, I don't know if they're going to rebuild this kind of stuff or not. Alright, we have tanks coming in, but they can't actually siege up because they can't see up the ramp. Now they can. No problem, though. Definitely dead. There we go. Alright, and transfuse that thing. That'd be embarrassing if I just let the thing die because of negligence. Okay, now I have to find a spot to land over here. Or just... I might just make more mutalisks. Lots more mutalisks. And then I'll just drop Zerglings, and it'll be hilarious. I guess I'll start over here. They did, in fact, reinforce those mutalisks. I don't know why I'm surprised. Okay, they reinforced all of this. Oh, that's a big mutalisk ball. Oh, let's draw them into... I have some spore crawlers up here. Come up here. Come up here. Don't be scared. Okay. Well, they didn't all follow me. But that's okay. Now I've got a nice mutalisk force. I don't know. Is there a way I should be doing this that I'm missing? Can I make a Nidus worm? No. Huh. Okay, keep attacking. I do have a lot of mutalisks. I can't imagine not being able to win, even with the amount of spore crawlers that they have. Let's engage. The mutalisks are stacked. The bounce is doing a huge amount of damage to everything. So let's just start pecking away at these stupid spore crawlers. I think I've destroyed all the mobile defenses that are here. Alright, kill that. And that. Alright, we're definitely fine. Let's load up a... Sure, no. I was going to say let's load up a queen. That would seem silly. Let's just load up a drone and take him over. And collect this last sample. So down here, down here. I hope you're not coming over to drop on me, dude, because that would be a big mistake. Kill the Spire, though I'm assuming they have another Spire somewhere else. Okay, and I want to make sure that the path is clear for my incoming Overlord. And I don't know what's coming out of this egg, but hopefully I can kill it before it spawns. Okay, drop that drone. And let's pick this thing up. There we go, and we've done it. Pretty challenging mission, honestly. And I really like the plot element, not the plot element, but the gameplay mechanic of having to transfuse the Leviathan. I have enough genetic material to create a template. Much of the material is mutated, but there is no questioning of not using it. Yay! Now we have a healthy Leviathan that's not slowly dying all the time. The Leviathan is recovering far faster than I believed it would. Its natural regenerative capabilities will take over now, but there's a strange modification of the Leviathan's synapse taking place, an effect of the mutations. I must observe this closely. Ooh, we gonna get a super cool Leviathan? Wait a minute, is there more to this? Oh, I think there's more to this. Protect the Leviathan until it's completely restored. Let's just spam transfuse it. Okay, now it's gaining health. I guess let's go back. Though, couldn't I just spam transfuse it? I don't know how... Do I have enough queens to do that? Let's just do it. That seemed super effective. The mutation in the Leviathan has given me a unique opportunity. Its synapses are being enhanced by the mutations. With some additional modifications by myself, I can give the creature intelligence and independent will, as the Queen of Blades gave me. Sweet. So we're going to have a super cool Leviathan to control. I hope we can control the Leviathan in the last mission. Your will is my command. I.W. Latoth, you will serve me and assist in the restoration of my brood. As is your desire, mistress. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use that Leviathan! In my head, I'm going to imagine this is the Leviathan that Kerrigan ends up controlling. Okay. Can I use it? I still can't really use it. Alright, drone. I don't know why I'm doing this. Die, drone! You served your purpose. Okay, well again, let's just see if we can spam transfuse. There we go, mistress, I am prepared for warp travel at your bidding. I like how its rank is just monstrosity. We must continue on, away from Char. There is much work to be done. Leave these Terrans to struggle with Jizari and the other broodmothers for control of this world. They are welcome to it. Really struggling with a lot of the Zerg names here. That was a fun mission. Again, I liked the gameplay mechanic of having to heal the Leviathan, and it was in a very exposed position. I don't know if it would have ever actually attacked to defend itself if it was under attack, but I think a difficulty slider would be a good addition to this. Again, this campaign hasn't been updated in like 3 years, so it's not like I have a wish list. I'm just, making some general comments because that's what I like to do on these. Anyway, this has been JayborinoPlays. Hope you're enjoying. There's only one mission left, unfortunately. My only real complaint, as I stated last time, is that there's not more to this campaign. Anyway, this has been JayborinoPlays. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.